Hey everyone, Andrew here, and this is Zol Games. Today is International Women's Day, and for this day, I wanted to share my top 5 female skins I wish Epic would release on Fortnite.
Number 5.
To open up the list, a classic character to hit right in the nostalgia. Blaze from Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage was first released for the Sega Genesis in 1991 and has currently 4 installments, with the latest one being released in 2020. Blaze is a former police officer and a brawler, and her main martial art is Judo. Blaze has been in every single one of the series installments and is one of the fastest characters, but lacks a little bit in power. I think Blaze would be awesome in Fortnite because 1. Her character design is already awesome to begin with. 2. Because of the very nature of Streets of Rage, she already fits super well in the Fortnite universe, especially in the latest chapter, Lawless. Crime City, ex-police officer, bringing justice with her own hands, everything is already there. And I know that the vast majority of players in Fortnite are actually youngest, like being around 12 to 24, but there's a significant cohort of players in the 25 plus, being around 30% of players, and I think this could actually bring a lot more players around even my age that I grew up playing with Streets of Rage 3 on the Sega Genesis to the game of Fortnite, which I believe is fun for everyone.
Number 4.
Coming in at number 4 is probably one of the most famous characters in gaming ever, female or male, Samus Aran. Samus is an extremely known character, even though the series Metroid is not exactly the most played Nintendo game ever. But Samus's both forms, in Suit and Zero Suit, are extremely famous, probably because of the extremely famous series Super Smash Bros. I think Samus would be awesome in Fortnite because 1. She's a badass space explorer with a badass armor. 2. She would actually bring in 2 new skins, both Zero Suit and with Suit, and both would be equally amazing. 3. I actually think she could be something like the Iron Man skin when she comes not only with just the skin, but also with the weapons that can actually be used in the game. Because if you ever played a Metroid game, she's around space collecting various weapons throughout her journey, and that's why you need to complete the game. So there is no shortage of new weapons and new things that you can put on Fortnite with Samus. Now, I know that Fortnite has already tried to bring Samus in, and Nintendo wouldn't allow them to actually put Samus in every single platform, and I kind of think that Nintendo would never really allow this to happen, but I guess I can dream.
Number 3.
Still in the sci-fi realm, another iconic female character with robotic features, Ghost in the Shell's main character, Motoko Kusanagi, or The Major. According to Wikipedia, Ghost in the Shell is a Japanese cyberpunk media franchise based on the manga series of the same name, written and illustrated by Masamune Shiro. The manga series was written between 1989 and 1991, which is arguably one of the best eras of anime and manga of all time. And also according to Wikipedia, Ghost in the Shell is set in the mid-21st century Japan and tells the story of the fictional counter-cyber-terrorist organization, Public Security Section 9, of which Motoko Kusanagi is the leader. And if this isn't enough for you to realize how badass of a character Motoko Kusanagi is, also from Wikipedia, she's a cybernetic human augmented with synthetic full-body prostheses. She's a strong-willed, physically powerful, and highly intelligent cyber hero. She's well known for her skills in deduction, hacking, and military tactics. Kinda like Batman, but like up to the next level. Motoko Kusanagi would be an amazing character in Fortnite because she's a cyborg, spy, military expert from an iconic manga and anime series. Badass.
Number 2.
Now, there aren't only fictional characters that Fortnite can be bringing into the universe. There are countless amazing historic female figures to be inspired by. And for this list, I chose Marjorie Stewart. Marjorie Stewart was a British World War II spy, member of the Special Operations Executive. Stewart played a major role in Operation Postmaster, which was portrayed in the film The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare in 2024. While in reality, she didn't actually go into the battlefield, she played a major role behind the scenes doing strategic planning for the mission. She was also potentially teaching other female spies, which I think is pretty badass in and of itself. Why I think Marjorie Stewart would be awesome in Fortnite? Well, first of all, she's a spy, which I could stop there, but let's keep going. She has already been portrayed in the film, as I mentioned, played by Asa Gonzalez, so we already have actual material that we can base ourselves from. Lastly, it would be amazing to actually use the gaming platform to teach history. This way we can actually give more space to historic, real women instead of just fictional characters. If films can do it, why not games?
Number 1.
And for my topic, I chose one of the coolest, most badass characters of all time. Eowyn, Slayer of the Witch King of Angmar, the Lord of the Nazgul. The Lord of the Rings is arguably the most acclaimed and adored epic fantasy of all time. And while it may be a little weird to see Eowyn running around with an assault rifle or holding a chainsaw, I still think she would be one of the most badass characters in Fortnite as well. Now, I don't really think I need to tell you why she'd be awesome in Fortnite, but here's a quick summary from Wikipedia. With the hobbit Merry Brandybuck, She rides into battle and kills the Witch King of Angmar in the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. This fulfills the Macbeth-like prophecy that he would not be killed by a man. And I must quote the actual passage from The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, when she stands between the now slain King Theoden and the Black Captain. "Begone, foul Dumerlake, Lord of Carrion. Leave the dead in peace." A cold voice answered, "Come not between the Nazgul and his prey, or he will not slay thee in thy turn. He will bear thee away to the houses of lamentation, beyond all darkness, where thy flesh shall be devoured, and thy shriveled mind be left naked to the lidless eye." A sword rang as it was drawn. "Do what you will, but I will hinder it if I may." "Hinder me, thou fool. No living man may hinder me." Then Mary heard of all sounds in that hour the strangest. It seemed that Durnhelm laughed, and the clear voice was like the ring of steel. "But no living man am I. You look upon a woman. Eowyn I am, Eomund's daughter. You stand between me and my lord and kin. Begone if you not be deathless. For living or dark undead, I will smite you if you touch him."
I am no man.
An obvious bonus with all this is the Witch King himself, which could be a small boss battle in the game. And while you may never see any of these characters in Fortnite, fear not, there may still be hope, as Eowyn defeated her dark foe. So what did you think of this list? Is there any other female character you would like to see in Fortnite? Historic, fictional? You tell us. Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching and thanks for playing Zoo Games Islands in Fortnite. See you later, bye.